All right, what's up, guys? 4th-gen stuff today. I have a video of me replacing this emblem already with an Ikonic emblem. They reached out to me a while ago. Unfortunately, it's taken me quite a while to get this video posted, but that emblem has been on this truck for about 2 years, and quality is still just as good as the day I got it, but they make some pretty cool LED emblems that actually, it's identical to this. It's just the stripes right here that you're seeing in between here actually all are LED light up, and I believe behind the flag. I got to unbox it to check it out, but they partnered up, sorry, for a sponsorship, and I was really excited because honestly, where I live at, if anything holds up over a course of time due to like weather and stuff, I'm really excited to use their product. So first things first is I'm going to go ahead and get this off. And if you've watched my other video, I'm going to put this on a time lapse. Guys, use a heat gun, use a fishing line or something similar to that, and just be mindful of your paint when you are doing that. And don't get the emblem like super hot. It might distort it. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead, put you guys on a time lapse, get a heat gun, get a fishing string, and go ahead and get that off, and then show you guys what the other one looks like and where I'm going to tap into, because all it has is a power and a ground, and that's it. So I'm going to try to tap into potentially either here, or the 7-pin. Both of those are turned on strictly by lights. So I'm going to probably test these tag lights first because I think that'd be the easiest, but not 100%, but I'll keep you guys posted. All right, so had to get a little creative in getting that emblem off. Most of the double-sided adhesive that was on the emblem came off, but man, that's why you detail and make sure you clean the surface area really well before applying any aftermarket emblems like that. I think it was actually a little bit of a pain. I guess I can put you guys on time lapse, tell you guys what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take an eraser wheel, which if you guys have one for your drill, highly recommend. I'm gonna go over this. I'm then probably gonna take some kind of paint stripper soap that I have. It's not stripper, like it just like takes any like wax or sealants or anything. You want to make sure that this surface that you're applying the emblem to, if you want it to last for a very long time, is as clean as humanly possible. If you do not get this perfect, the prep is everything and an emblem staying forever. All these emblems are held on by, as you can see, is double-sided adhesive. So just make sure that you're spending a good bit of time on getting all that off, all of it, and then make sure there's no coatings, no wax or anything on it, because you want it to stick to the paint as best as possible. And so let me get an eraser wheel. I want to go around this. I'm going to clean it up really well and show you guys the end result. And if you guys are wondering, like what wheel I'm talking about, this is a 3M eraser wheel. I've used it quite a bit. They're a little bit bigger than this, but this is all it is. Just goes on the end of your drill, and then you just go around it. It's pretty hard to mess up. I know that it can at first seem a little bit not deceiving, just like challenging, I guess. Like you could really mess the paint up, but just keep it moving. Don't keep it in one spot, and then you're pretty much flawless. All right, guys. Forget about my tailgate. It's trashed from loading dirt bikes. But anyway, I'm going to remove this. So my goal is to route my wires right there. That is going to be my goal. We are going to see if that happens, but that's the goal that I'm shooting for. And for me to get that far, I'm going to take this off. Torque's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let me get that off and show you guys. All right, guys, so just stuck the emblem on. I will say I tested the emblem before I put it on there because I wanted to secure it to the back of the tailgate and then deal with all the wiring on the other side, because there's enough that if I would have to extend the wires, or I'm thinking about running them to this, that would be pretty nice, and that would be the shortest route after having the back off. But anyway, I secured it first after testing to make sure that it did work. I always make sure you do that. Even if it's a brand new product, you'd hate to stick it on there and it'd be like that. The brown thing's just protective. Whenever I'm done and it lights up and it works off the switch, then I'll work from there. But I'm gonna flip tailgate down and show you guys where I'm gonna be at on the wiring. I'm trying to walk you guys step by step. So that's not gonna focus. It will. That's where the wires are coming up through. I'm taking a coat hanger and just following this wire out. I thought that for whatever reason, I thought the tailgate lit up. Focus. There we go. And obviously just used a coat hanger with some tape. So I'm gonna get the coat hanger back out now that I have it, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go right into tag lights. For whatever reason, I thought that this lit up, and it does not. I don't know why I thought that, but anyway, that's where we are. So I do have my lights turned on, but anyway, routing through the bottom of the tailgate, and then I'm gonna tuck them behind here. I'm gonna probably wrap them in some kind of coating. Not that there's gonna be this much movement in here, like running through the tailgate. It will go back and forth. It's just, I think over a period of time, the wires might get brittle. Probably not, but I don't know. I'll probably wrap them in that like plastic sheathing or whatever it's called. And from this point, guys, you could really have your pick. You can tap into the 7-pin, which I was hoping, look how easy that is. Ground, and then your lights. So you could do it this route or right in here. I'm gonna choose right in here because you can't see. Yep, there you go. You got a red and a black wire. Doesn't get much easier than that, but that's pretty cool. I actually never noticed that till right now. So if you want to know something else to tap into, your 7-pin on the backside. So that'll make it pretty easy on you too. All right, guys. So 2 power wires, power and ground that's running down. Tapped into. I'm trying to get. This is my for my tag light. Has a power right here, which is the white one, and the ground. I ran 2 inline splices. I'm gonna tape this up to make this look better, obviously, but just to show you guys like what I'm tapping into. And then I put heat shrink, which I haven't done that. That's just for extra protection on the wires because of how small they are. So I'm gonna run a heat gun around that just for a little bit extra protection, mainly when it runs into the tailgate because it's on that small pivot. But I'm gonna tape this all up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Yes, I've tested to make sure it works before I put tape, but I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get to the outside. All right, guys, so finished taping up and zip tying and getting all the wires clean underneath. But here's Iconic's emblems all done. It's actually really easy. I do need to, the heat shrinking wrap that I had, I do need to actually take the heat gun to that. But guys, super easy. The bolts on the backside, I haven't put that back on yet, but obviously I'm going to, but looks really good. Tap right into that. It'll make it super easy for you. And yeah. So guys, till next time, support those who support you. If you want this emblem, it will be down in my description below. And thank you guys.